Now for our story. Early this morning, as Mario Descari walked up the lane which led to his farmhouse from the main road, the young man was filled with conflicting emotions. His love for his wife, Carla, had never really died during the weeks he'd been in hiding after a bitter, jealous quarrel with her. Now, as he returned, penitent and ashamed, it was stronger than ever. But Mario was fearful, too. He had tried to forget Carla during those weeks, for he'd never intended to return. He had found a temporary escape in the love of another girl, Anna Bartok. Must he tell Carla this, he asked himself? Aunt Mary, in whom he had confided his guilty desire to keep his life in Gary a secret, had insisted that he must. Otherwise, she said, he and Carla could have no hope for rebuilding their marriage. But Mario was afraid, and he didn't want to hurt Carla. Dominant in the young man above everything else was his fierce love for his wife. Now he tries the door knob of his farmhouse and finds it open. His voice almost fails him as he calls.
Carla? Carla?
Who is it?
Carla, I'm home.
Mario. Mario. Mario, you did come, you did. Oh, Mario.
Oh, Carla, baby, Carla.
Oh, Mario, you're home.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, baby, I can't believe it myself.
I'm so happy I feel dizzy. Mario, I feel funny. I'm afraid I'm going to...
Carla. Feel me, it's failing. Carla.
The young wife lay in Mario's arms. Terrified, he lifted her gently, carried her into the other room, and put her down on the couch. She felt so light in his arms. So light. Then, as he knelt down beside her anxiously...
Where... Mario.
Yes, my darling. I'm here.
Oh, I'm so ashamed. I don't know what made me do that. The excitement... Oh, a fine homecoming for you. Your wife collapsing all over the place.
Oh, you scared me so. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, yes, it's just that I'm so happy.
You look so pale, Carla. You're so thin.
Oh, I'll be all right now. Now that you're home again. That's all that's the matter with me, Mario. Honest and truly. You mustn't worry.
Oh, but I do.
Sit here beside me. Hold my hand. Hold it tight so I'll know I'm not dreaming the way I have before so many times.
Oh, your hands are cold. I'll warm them, baby. I'll warm them.
Oh, Mario, I've imagined this over and over. You here holding me tight.
So have I, Carla.
Now that you're home, it doesn't seem long, but when I was in the hospital, even when you'd only been gone a few days, oh, Mario, it seemed like forever.
I know, baby, I know.
That's all over now, isn't it, Mario? It doesn't matter.
No.
We'll forget all about it, won't we? Everything that's happened since you went away. We'll pretend you never did.
Yes, of course we will. You can forgive me.
Mario, I never blamed you, really. And somehow I knew you'd come home. When Aunt Mary told me she was going to Chicago, I was sure she'd bring you back to me.
Carla, I wanted to come home long before this.
Then why didn't you, Mario?
I was ashamed.
You needn't have been.
I wanted to come home, baby. You've got to believe that, but I couldn't.
Poor Mario. So miserable. All alone.
Carla, I don't deserve any sympathy. I was a fool. I should have trusted you. I knew it a long time ago, but I wouldn't admit it to myself.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters now. I knew you'd think things out and come home.
Well, here I am. Your worthless dope of a husband.
My hot-headed, stubborn husband.
Yeah. Oh, we've got to make you strong again. I'm worried, baby. You scare me. I scared you. You were like nothing in my arms.
Oh, just wait, Mario. In a week or two, I'll be fine again. You watch. I couldn't help worrying about you, and that made me thin. I was afraid you wouldn't take care of yourself.
Oh, I was okay.
But you didn't take any money. I was afraid you'd have nothing to eat, no place to sleep.
I don't deserve any sympathy, baby.
You look so tired.
I could use a shower and a shave. That would help.
I have everything ready for you. Your clothes all laid out.
You were that sure I'd be coming home?
course.
It scares me to think how close I came. Oh, Carla. Carla, baby.
Mario. Something's still troubling you. What is it? Why, now that you're home?
I'll tell you later.
No. Tell me now. Does coming home make you unhappy?
Oh, no, it isn't that, baby. I'm afraid to tell you.
Afraid? Why, Mario? If there's something in your heart, you must tell me what it is. From now on, Mario, there must never be secrets. There must be nothing held back between us.
Yeah, you're right, but...
Otherwise, how can we trust each other, love each other?
That's what Aunt Mary said.
And she knows. Now, Mario, tell me what you're thinking about. Together we can make it right, no matter what it is. You see, Mario, we must trust each other.
I do trust you, Carla, baby, I do.
Then what is
I'm afraid you'll never trust me.
Why shouldn't I trust you, Mario? You do love me, don't you?
Love you. I wish I could tell you how much, but the words won't come out.
Then so long as you love me, nothing else matters, Mario. Nothing.
Don't say that, Carla. Not yet.
Not yet.
Carla, a while ago you told me how worried you were. Thinking about me while I was away. Thinking I was all alone.
That's true. At night, Mario, I used to lie awake in the hospital. Sometimes I'd cry. I couldn't help
Don't,
it.
Carla, please.
But you mustn't feel sad about it. I hated to think of you not having anyone to talk to look after you. That was the worst part.
Carla, I wasn't alone while I was away.
You weren't?
There was a girl.
A girl. I see.
But she didn't mean anything to me, Carla. She didn't. You've got to believe me.
Mario, did you love this girl?
No.
Then why should we talk about it? If you didn't love her.
You really mean that?
Of course.
I can't believe it. You're not angry with me.
I trust you, Mario. It doesn't matter about this other girl. You don't have to tell me. And Mario, there's a very special reason why it's wonderful that you didn't fall in love with some other girl. A very special, wonderful reason.
Oh, I can think of plenty.
But not this one, Mario. Because we're going to have a baby.
Carla, we're going to... Are you sure?
Very sure, Mario.
Baby. A son. Oh, Carla, me.
Now do you see why I'm so glad you came home? If you hadn't, you never would have known.
You wouldn't have told me about the child?
No, Mario. Aunt Mary knew, but I made her promise to say nothing to you. You see, I wanted you to come home because you loved me, trusted me. I didn't want you to come home out of pity or duty.
My wife. Oh, Carla. You're so fine. So brave.
You're not brave, really, Mario. Just a woman who loves. There's something about loving that helps a person to find courage when he needs it most.
Yeah. Yeah. Aunt Mary said something about that, too. There's something about loving that... I know what it is now, Carla. I understand now. I'll never lose it again. Never.
For a moment, the two young people were silent. Each was thinking gratefully that their present happiness was due to Aunt Mary's generosity, her helpful understanding. Now all the blackness of the last months was gone. They were sure that nothing could ever spoil their mutual trust again. But there was still something to be done, for Bill Meade, unjustly accused of having been responsible for the trouble between them, must be cleared of that charge before he and Peggy Douglas could resume their interrupted wedding plans.